guys, my name's Alan, and for those of you who don't know, here's what we talk about and review the latest movies. Today,
you will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Believe your son is safe?
I will find him!
My father believed that if the world found out who I really was, they'd reject me. He was convinced that the world wasn't ready. What do you think?
Man of Steel. So overall, this was a really, really great film. I really enjoyed it. Although it did go for a long while, but I think that the length of the movie suited what type of movie it was. Like, in some long movies, you get them, they carry on a bit and it's getting a bit boring, you know, but this, it was always action-packed, always just really good. Yeah, like, it was a really well done movie. It was a superb movie, but the length for me, it just dragged on long. It did, like, the action sort of balanced it out, so it was always entertaining, but it was too long. I was getting bored in the cinema because it was just the same thing over and over again. It wasn't very emotionally, you didn't really get attached that well like other movies. They had a lot of endings, like, not endings, but like, you felt that it was about to end when it should have ended, but it didn't. It just kept going, and then you thought it was going to end there, but it didn't. It just kept going. Yeah. I noticed that a lot. They had, like, maybe 3 or 4 throughout the whole movie, and, like, when I thought that one was going to happen, I was like, oh, please don't end it here. But then, when it came on, I was happy. So, they're kind of a bit... There's always those in, like, movies these days, but, yeah, they're really good. Another thing that I really liked in this film was the amount of action and how good everything looked. Like, because they were fighting in a non-strengthened planet like Earth, every time they did a punch or knock someone to the ground, everything just smashed, and the animation, it just all looks so good. Yeah, especially towards the end, like, that action, it just, like, the last battle, not spoiling anything, they just broke through everything, and it just went on for so much. You think it's about to end, but they just keep, it was so chaotic, it just made the ending very good. Talking about action, the beginning, in Krypton, I wasn't really expecting them to go back that far, and I was expecting, when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, they'll probably just go in for 5 minutes, just a quick little glimpse of the story, and then straight to Earth, but they didn't. They went on for like 20 minutes. Yeah. They went on for, in Krypton for a long while. It was good, like, for me, because of the comic books, like, I liked the story behind it. The acting was really good, like, the acting with the actual people from the comic books, like, they did a really good job. But, I don't know, I think it was good, but it went for too long. Yeah, like, I reckon it gave us a good understanding. Like, for the people who haven't read the comics like me, it really gave me an outlook of where Spider-Man, where Superman came from, and, like, how it all began. Yeah, I reckon it was really good. But yeah, I do agree with that. It did go on for a bit long. Like, when his dad took his like dragon thing to his house, and, like, I thought it was gonna end straight there, but they went on for a while, and then the bad people came and everything. Yeah, it did go on for a bit too long there. Yeah. Another thing to point out, it wasn't like they did go back in time when he was like a little boy, and they kind of did go up the steps for him to being a man, but he went from a baby to a 5-year-old or something. No, he didn't even go to 5. He went from a teen, and then he went from being a man, and then back to being a teen, and then towards the, and then he was straight to Superman, and then he went all the way back a bit at the end
Yeah.
of like those little flashbacks and stuff.
And like
Yeah.
right at the start, you remember how he was like on the boat and he was a full man.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what? How, this is him already.
Yeah, and they go straight back.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, why didn't they just follow in a couple, like, it was good because, like, bullying, of course, that always gets you emotionally attached and connected with the character, but why didn't you just keep following the steps, and maybe, I mean, the flashbacks are alright, maybe have a few less flashbacks. I don't know, I felt like that was a bit too dragged on.
Yeah, I totally agree. It was like right at the start, they had him as a man and then saving everyone. I'm like, whoa. I haven't even learned where he came from or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like straight on with that. Yeah.
In a way, it was good because it was like, I mean, he's like trying to hide his identity, and then it shows you that he's already got his powers. So in a way, it goes straight to the action, which is good. Doesn't drag on too much, but then it went back, so it kind of... Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. And also, like, with a lot of people, they're saying that this movie hasn't really matched very well with the actual comics of Superman, because I haven't read the comics, and I'm sure not everyone has read the comics, and apparently it's, like, a lot different, so I wouldn't know, but...
Yeah, like, they did get a lot of things good, and they made a lot of things better, but for the more old type people and the people that read comics like me, it's not the same. Like, he didn't have the little hair, little string there.
Yeah.
He didn't like act very, like, he didn't have a secret identity. If you think about it, like, yeah, he was hiding his identity, but he didn't already have that job, that newspaper job, was it, or something?
Yeah.
You only found that out at the very last, but in the old Superman movies, it came straight up.
And, like, you saw him, like, opening his shirt and
No,
everything.
it didn't come with the classic Superman. Just like with the Amazing Spider-Man movie, it wasn't the classic Spider-Man, it was, like, a retold kind of story.
Yeah.
Trying to get, like, new people in. I don't know what they're trying to do,
Yeah.
but I kind of didn't like that because they got a lot of things wrong for me.
Yeah, but...
I don't know if you guys feel that way, but if you do, just put in the comments below.
Yeah, but still, overall, an awesome film. I really, really liked it. It was just not a moment where I wanted to look away. It was just, loved it.
Yeah, me too. It was really good. I recommend a lot of you guys to watch it. It was really good. A few minor details that weren't the best, but I think it was pretty good.
Yeah. I really liked it. It was good.
I don't know, what'd you rate it?
I'm probably gonna give it a... maybe 4 out of 5. What about you?
5? I think it deserves a bit more than that, because much better than other movies we reviewed, so
True.
I'd probably give it a 4.8 maybe. Yeah, I think it deserves that. Doesn't
yeah.
deserve the 5, because it wasn't, it just missing a couple things, but 4.8 definitely.
Yep. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, leave a suggestion in the comment section below of what movie or game you want us to review next. With the games, it's going to be done on our JamicArgy gaming channel, which will have a link in the description below.